Okay, if you've stuck around for this long, thank you very much. You're doing a great job. We're only 3 songs into the first 26 songs of the show. So, as you can see, it is still 4:48. So, haha, I've kept my promise thus far. So, stick with me, folks. I'm going to plug my phone in, though, so I can, call people if I get into an accident. Ooh. Okay, so I just finished not throwing away my shot. Ah, right. I may not live to see our glory, I may not live to see our glory, but I will gladly join the fight, And when our children tell our stories, they'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight, Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. They'll have another round tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. A glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of to raise a glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. Now I'm gonna get my key back. There's nothing rich folk love more than going to the city and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages to gawk at the students at the colleges to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, slink in the city just to watch all the guys at work. Angelica, work, Eliza, and Peggy. The Schuyler sisters, Peggy and Angelica, Peggy, Eliza. Not doing it in that key. Nope. Daddy said not to go down. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't have to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go, but look around. The revolution's happening in New York. Angelica, work. It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. New ideas in the air. Look around. Angelica, remind me what we're looking for. She's looking for me. Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. Whoa, work. Ooh, there's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush making someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. See you slumming in the city in your fancy heels. You're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals. Burr, you disgust me. So you disgust me. I'm a trust fund baby, you can trust me. I've been reading Tom and Sense by Thomas Paine. Someone would say they're intense or insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, boom, I'm gonna compel him to include women in the sequel. Work. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. Look around. Thomas Paine, some would say that intense or insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. Bump. God, man. Female songs are hard on the throat pipes, on the vocal cords. Can you see me? I don't feel like you can see me. I feel like the glare is like perfect. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, need the key again. Okay, boom. not the rabble who scream revolution. They have not your interest at heart. Oh my God, tear this dude apart. Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me. Let them be. They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame. Yo, he'd have you all unravel at the sound of screams, but the revolution is coming. The have-nots gonna win this. It's hard to listen to you with the straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already haunt us, and why you even talk? And what about Boston and all that we've lost? And what about the cost? And then you talk about Congress does not speak. My dog speaks more eloquently than thee. But strangely, your mange is the same. The King shows you his mercy. Is he in Jersey? For shame, for the revolution, for shame. Heed, if you repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't read. Not your interest, don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea? Alexander, please, but I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the nicety, silence! A message from the King, a message from the King, a message from the King. And the key goes like this. They say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement. Excuse me. When you went away, now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, wait and see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. No, don't change the subject, cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subjects, my loyal, royal subjects, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying day. When you're gone, I go mad, so don't throw away this thing we had. Or when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody, bom da 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 da. Let's see, how long has this one been going? Almost 10 minutes. I should probably stop it again. I'll just wait a couple seconds. So, just so y'all know, the time is, as one might expect, 4:58 now. 4:58. Yep, still 4:58. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one, and we'll start part 3. And we're still not even halfway through yet.